At Great West Casualty Company, safety is not just a priority, it is a value. Safety should be the responsibility of every member of your company, not just the drivers and the safety director. Everyone from the dispatcher to the owner plays a crucial role in keeping America's roads safe. By educating each member of your team on how they can work together to prevent crashes, you can eliminate unnecessary property damage and save precious lives. Although Great West has identified 4 types of critical crashes: rear end, run under, lane change, and loss of control, today we're going to focus on lane change crashes. During our conversations with professional drivers, they agreed on a standard of professional and personal values that included a commitment to the following principles: honesty, truth, trust, responsibility, accountability, integrity, and a dedication to driving in a manner that serves to protect others with whom they share the road. In searching for a standard of driving that would protect others, the professionals came up with 7 essential driving techniques. 1. Maintain a proper following distance. 2. Keep the proper speed for conditions. 3. Be attentive to the road ahead. 4. Avoid all distractions. 5. Maintain one lane. 6. Yield the right-of-way. And 7. React properly to hazards before they become emergencies. The professional drivers determined that practicing these 7 driving techniques with consistency and commitment could help prevent the 4 critical crashes from occurring. This reenactment illustrates the unique circumstances and potentially devastating consequences that can occur in a lane change crash at highway speeds. As the truck moves to the right, slight impact is made between the right front of the truck and the left rear of the car. This initial impact, although slight, is enough to cause the rear of the car to skid to the right and send it careening out of control across the front of the truck. Let's look at this again in slow motion. Notice the position of the car in relation to the truck. In this position, the driver of the truck may not be aware the car is present. Even if the truck is equipped with elliptical or fender-mounted mirrors, the car may be hidden from the truck driver's view. The other problem that may exist is that the driver of the car may not be aware that the truck is slightly behind and to the left. The car driver will not be able to see the truck's turn signals or see the truck begin to move over. In this reenactment, the professional stunt driver in the car loses control and ends up in the median, rolling over several times. This next clip is not a reenactment. It is actual video capturing a lane change crash. The truck involved in this crash was equipped with video cameras. One view is of the front through the windshield. The other is mounted on the left side and captures adjacent traffic lanes to the left. We begin with a view of the road ahead. Focus on the bottom of the truck's windshield. Prior to impact, the car was slightly ahead near the right front corner of the truck. You will see the top of the auto appear as it crosses directly in front of the truck at high speed. As impact occurred between the right front corner of the truck and the left rear corner of the car rear of the car was pushed to the right, causing it to cross directly in front of the truck. The auto then struck the retaining wall of the divided highway lanes and was struck again by oncoming traffic in the far left lane. Notice we also have another critical crash occurring. As the truck begins to brake, the vehicle in back rear-ends the trailer. In searching for a solution to help prevent this type of crash, our professionals applied Essential 7 Technique number 5, maintain one lane, as the preferred recommendation. Frequent lane changing increases the chance of being in a lane change crash. If you pick a lane and stay there, it's virtually impossible to cause a lane change crash. Eventually, however, a truck driver will have to make a lane change. With that in mind, our professional truck drivers chose Essential 7, number 7, react properly to hazards before they become emergencies as a preventive technique. Our professionals agreed that keeping track of all other traffic around our truck each second is near impossible. and everyone agreed that all have been surprised from time to time. That's why one of the Essential 7 recommendations, maintain one lane, is so important. As our drivers discussed the hazards presented with a lane change, it soon became clear that one particular position presents the greatest hazard. A car is moving up along the right side of the truck, heading for the right front corner blind spot. Looks like we're there. Let's take a look from the truck cab. We're catching a good view of the vehicle in the first elliptical mirror. As the vehicle moves up, it disappears from the first mirror and begins to be visible in the second mirror. As the vehicle continues to move forward, it disappears from the second mirror and becomes visible in the fender-mounted mirror. It moves up a bit more and disappears from the fender-mounted mirror. It is now in the right front corner blind spot. Our driver does not see the auto in any of the mirrors. However, it's easy to spot the auto with a slight lean up and look down to the right. In order to properly use the lean and look method, it is vital that your seat is properly adjusted to clearly see vehicles ahead or on sides. Riding with the seat adjusted low could put you and others in a dangerous situation. As we bring our discussion to an end, let's review what we've experienced. To prevent right lane change crashes: 1. Avoid frequent lane changes. 2. When you must change lanes to the right, lean up and look down towards the right front corner. Remember, our highways will only become safer when each of us individually makes a commitment to safety. You must lead your teams by utilizing proven protective driving techniques and lead the way and give those around you an example to follow. If you have any questions on the materials presented in this program, please contact your Great West Safety Services Department.